Hello everyone. Today we'll start a new chapter, pretty normal chapter, sequence and series. Now this is a chapter that you all have seen in your class 10 also, those who had math they have seen in 11 also, right? So pretty normal chapter. It's not a tough chapter. Again, you have a lot of trial and error here. But even in order to do trial and error, you need to know the basics, right? What is sequence, what is a series, what are the varieties of series and all. So we'll go slow. Once you know the base concepts, you can do trial and error. And there are a lot of tricks in this chapter. So memorize the trick. That makes your sums pretty easy. Okay. So what is a sequence? When we talk about sequence, it is basically a pattern that some of the numbers, a pattern that the elements or numbers follow. Elements or numbers follow. Now, what do I mean by that? See, if I write a collection of elements in a sequential order and looking at that pattern, you are able to guess that what is the term that is going to come after that, then it is a sequence. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you predict the next term? Can you predict the next term?
5,
5. What about next?
6,
7, 8.
So yes, it is a sequence. If I say 2, 4, 6, 8, can you predict the next term?
10,
10,
Then
12.
12. So yes, it is a sequence. If I say 1, then 2, 7, 10, minus 1, 3, can you predict the next term?
No, ma'am.
No, it is not a sequence. See, right now you said no very easily. In some cases, take some time. Huh? This I accepted because I knew that the answer is no. But take some time because some of the patterns may not be so easily visible to you all. Can you predict the next one?
10, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know how you thought, but what I did was here it is plus 3. So the next number is 10. And then whatever I'm writing, so 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3 would have been 14. This is what I thought. You thought that it is 5, then before number 4, then 8, you have a number preceding that 7. Is that okay? So yes, it is a sequence. So what is a sequence? Where there is a pattern, underlying pattern that the elements are coming into existence. And if you can see that pattern and with that you can predict the forthcoming numbers, then it becomes a sequence. Can you tell me if this is a sequence?
Yes, ma'am.
Answer?
Yes, ma'am. 25.
Very good. It is basically 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. Then I have 5 square, 25. Then I have 6 square, 36 and so on. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
So it's quite similar in this case like a number series. Now, these patterns, okay, see, I'll write 3 patterns here now. First, 3, 6, 9, 12. Second is 3, 6, 12, 24. 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Okay. Now, is the first term in the first sequence, can you predict the next term?
15, 15,
15,
18.
then plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So basically in my first sequence, what is going on is the differences are same. Here there is a difference of 3, then again difference of 3, then again difference of 3, right? Then in the second sequence, can you predict the next term?
40,
48,
So here we
96.
are basically multiples, multiply by 2, and so on. Here I'm neither adding nor am I subtracting, right? But if I reciprocate them, if I reciprocate the numbers, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So automatically my forthcoming numbers will be 1 by 5, 1 by 6, 1 by 7. So directly the numbers are not following a pattern, but the reciprocals are. So these three are major three varieties of sequence, out of which we only want the first and the second, right? So when we are talking about sequences also known as progression, we talk about few varieties, mainly two varieties, arithmetic and geometric. Before moving on to that, we'll do certain general questions. Okay. Now, what are general questions? See, when we get a sequence, we are associating every number with the location in which it is sitting. For example, if my sequence is 4, 7, 10, 13, and so on. Can you predict the next terms?
16.
Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So here, yes, it is a sequence. The differences are same. In this case, I am associating 4. Here, 4 is the first term. Can I say that? 4 is my first term.
Yes,
Agreed?
ma'am.
So, what we can do is we use notation. We can use any small letter and a suffix we will write the location. So, if I am using small a, then it is the first term, term 1. So, A1. 7 is my second term. So, this will be A2. If I want, I can also write T1, T2. Even some cases we have seen capital letters also. Hardly. Usually we see small letters. Then 10th will be A3. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, so what will happen is the first variety of question. First variety of question. Suppose the sequence is 2, 4. Okay. It is given that n is a natural number. What is a natural number?
Number starting from 1 to infinity.
1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Right? The first natural number will be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So here, since I've written n is a natural number. So the values of n that are allowed is 1, then I'll put 2, then I'll put 3, I'll put 4. So automatically I'll get A1 first term, A2 second term, A3 third term. So suppose here I give you twice n plus 3. What I want to do is I want to find out the first 4 terms, or I want to find my sequence. Okay. So if I want to find my sequence, I want to write a couple of elements. So you will be able to see it in the options also. So here if I want to find out the first term, for first term what we will do is we'll put n equal to 1 here. In this entire equation, put n equal to 1. So n equal to 1. A1. On the right hand side also, let's put n equal to 1. 2 into 1 plus 3, that becomes 5. Then for the second term, let's put n equal to 2. So A2, 2 into 2 plus 3, it's 7. N equal 3, that is A3. 2 into 3 plus 3, that is 9. If I want the fourth term, n equal 4, A4. 2 into 4 plus 3, that is 11. Yes. So this is the first variety of question where I'll give you the general term or nth term. And we find out the term that they have asked us. So it's not necessary. See, if they ask me the sequence, what will I write? It will be 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. Basically, I want the first 3, 4 numbers. Agree? I could have also asked you, for example, if an is 7 minus 3n by 2. Okay, this will be provided. Now I'm asking you to find out a5. So what are we supposed to do now?
N
What are we
equal to
supposed to do?
Put n is
Substitute
equal to
n as
5.
5
n
now.
equal to 5. So a 5, 7 minus 3 into 5 by 2, 7 minus 15 by 2, minus 8 by 2, that is minus 4. You have calculator, use that. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So these pattern can be different also. Suppose I give you an is 1 minus 3n. What does these two vertical lines signify? Mod, absolute value. That means if I'm saying absolute value of 2, it is still 2. It is already positive, no need to change. But if it is absolute value of negative 2, so this will become plus 2. We remove the negative side. So here if I ask you what is A6, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do?
Substitute n equals 6.
We'll substitute n equals 6. So 1 minus 3 into 6 minus 17. So what will be my final answer?
17.
17. Understood? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now the second variety will be, I'll give you the sequence. You need to guess which one will be an. For example, my sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Right? We want to find nth term. Nth term, nth element, general term. Options will be given. Okay. What are we supposed to do is, out of all the examples, we'll do trial and error. Whichever gives me the first 4 terms to be 2, 4, 6, 8, that's my answer. Understood? So, in my first case, here, let's put n equal to 1. If I put n equal to 1, what is my first term?
3.
3. It does not match. It's incorrect. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put here n equal to 1. What will I get?
2.
I'm getting 2, that matches. Let's put n equal to 2. What will I get? What will I get?
4.
2
4.
square, 4. If I put n equal to 3,
8.
2 power 3, 8. That does not match. It missed out the third answer, 6. So again, this is incorrect. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put here n equal to 1, a1, 2 into 1, 2. If we put n equal to 2, 2 into 2, 4. If I put n equal to 3, 2 into 3, 6. If I put n equal to 4, 8. It matches. So C is the correct answer. Understood?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody understood? See, I wrote the answers, right? That's why it took me a lot of time. But when you're doing it, you can do it orally, right? Try. Question. Again, nth element. You need to find out the nth element.
Option A.
Yes, ma'am. Option A.
If I put here n equal to 1, a1, 2 into 1 plus 1, that's 3. If I put n equal to 2, 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 5. Yes. If I put n equal to 3, 2 into 3 plus 1, that is 7. So it matches. Here if I would have put n equal to 1, I would have got 1. It's incorrect. Here if I put n equal to 2, I get 6. It's incorrect. Here if I put n equal to 1, I get 5. It's incorrect. So option A is correct. Understood? Guys, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Question. My sequence is -1, 5, -25, 125 and so on. Options are 5 to the power n, see, since my sequence has both positive and negative terms, so my an should have a provision of giving you a negative answer. So automatically A and B are incorrect because no matter what I put in option A and B, it will not give me a negative value for sure. Yes or no?
Yes.
Agreed? Guys, agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
So out of
Yes.
options C and D, can you do trial and error and tell me what's your answer?
Option D, ma'am.
Option D, ma'am.
Here, if I put n equal to 1, -5 power 1, that is -5, but it is not my first term. So again, it is incorrect. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Here, if I put n equal to 1, so -1, it's correct. In any which case, A, B, C are wrong. D has to be correct. Just in case. N equal to 5 power 2 minus 1. Minus 1 square is 1. 5 power 2 minus 1 is 5. So option D is the correct one. Any problem? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
All of you crystal clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry? Okay. Next variety. Okay. What is this summation known as?
Sigma.
What is the name of this?
Sigma.
It's a symbol for summation basically. Right? This means we need to add. We need to sum. We need to do the addition. Right? Here we write initial value and here we write the final value. Yes? For example, summation 2n plus 1, n equal 1 to 5. What n equal to 5 and 3, 6. So what it means is start from n equal 1, end till n equal 3. So from 1 to 3, put all the values. So in between there is only one more value, n equal to 2. So put all the three values starting from 1, go till 3 in a serial order. So I'll put from 1, then I'll put 2, then I'll reach the ending point 3. Where will I put it? The term that is written after this here. And once I get the terms, what do I need to do? I need to add them. So if I get n equal to 1, if I put n equal to 1, I'll get 3. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If I put
Yes,
n
ma'am.
equal to 2, what will I get?
5.
5.
5. If I put n equal to 3, what will I get?
7.
7. So I've got all the 3 terms, and what do I need to do is I need to add them. Answer 50.
15.
Got it? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody? So this was possible for us to calculate. We did. In some of the cases, it's not possible for us to calculate also. How so? For example, summation I goes from 3 to 7 under root 3i plus 1. So we need to start putting the value from
3, ma'am.
3 and end till
7.
7. So we'll put I equal to 3 till I get I equal to 7. So in between I have I equal to 4, I equal 5, I equal 6. So if I put I equal to 3, 3 into 3 plus 1, I equal 4, 3 into 4 plus 1, I equal to 5, 3 into 5 plus 1, 3 into 6 plus 1, 3 into 7 plus 1. And what I need to do is, since the symbol is summation, I am going to add them. So what's the final answer? What's the final answer? This will be under root 3 3s are 9 plus 1 10, 3 4s are 12 plus 1 13, 15 plus 1 16, 18 plus 1 19, 21 plus 1 22. That's it. This is what will be written in your option. Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
That depends. 16 may have been there as 4 in your option. That depends on your option. Guys, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So this is question for the general in case, right? Not fixed variety. Now, as we discussed earlier, we'll move to different varieties of the sequences. So, types of sequence. So, first sequence was which was getting add plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So, the difference or the terms were added or subtracted. The second variety was they were getting multiplied, right? So, first variety, the addition subtraction one, is known as arithmetic sequence or progression. AP. AP. So, sequence A1, A2, A3, A4 is an AP, arithmetic progression, if the conterms the difference of consecutive terms is same. The difference of consecutive terms is same. What do I mean? Whenever we are subtracting, we are going to subtract the right side number by the left side number. So, the difference of second term and the first term is same as the difference between the third term and the second term, is same as the difference between the fourth term and third term. So, wow, A10 minus, what will I write? A10 minus
A9.
A9. So, the term will always be getting subtracted from its previous term. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And if these differences are same, then that sequence is termed as the AP. And this difference value is known as D, also known as common difference. The value of the subtraction is known as D, common difference. And we write A1 as A. We write first term A1 equal A. We write the first term A1 equal A. Done?
Yes, sir.
For example, suppose I have 4, 7, 10, 13 and so on. The first question that can be asked is it an AP? Is it an AP?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because 7 minus 4 is same as 10 minus 7 is same as 13 minus 10. All these differences are same as 3. So yes, it is
Yes,
an
ma'am.
AP. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
The second question I can ask you is find first term and common difference. So in this situation, in this example, what is my first term A?
4.
4. And what is my common difference D?
3. 3, ma'am.
Any doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Third situation I can ask is find the next 3 terms. So in this we are already given till the 4th term. So what we want to find out are 5th term, 6th term and 7th term. So 5th term, what will be? Here
16.
I added 3, then I again added 3, I added 3. What would be the next term?
16.
16.
So what we did is, we have added in the 4th term the value 3. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So it became 13 plus 3, 16. In order to find the 6th term, I am now adding to 16 3 again to make it 19.
Yes, ma'am.
In order to find the 7th term, I am adding 3 to 19 to make it 22. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in order to see what is the formula, see, our sequence, first term is A, common difference is D. So, I already have A here. If the difference would have been 2, what will I do? In order to get the next term, I'll add 2. Then in order to get the third term, I'll again add 2. So, here my difference is D. So, in order to get the second term, what will I do? I'll add D to the first term, the difference value to the first term, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
For the third term, I'll add to the second term, again the difference D.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But this A2, we already know is A plus D. So this will become A plus 2D, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone else, especially the non-math student, guys, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth term, again in the third term, I'll add D. My third term is A plus 2D. To this, I'll add D and I'll get
A plus 3D.
to my fifth term, I'll add what will happen is fourth term plus D. Fourth term was A plus 3D. So this becomes A plus 4D. So if you see the pattern, A2 was A plus 1D. A3 is A plus 2D. A4 is A plus 3D. A5 is A plus 1 smaller 4D. What will be A20?
A plus 9.
A plus 19D.
What will be A72?
A plus 71D.
What will be the value of AN?
A plus n minus 1D.
One smaller. Did you all understand?
Yes, ma'am.
This is our formula for nth term, also known as general term. So if I want to find out the 10th term, that means n is 10. So what will I write? A10 is
A plus 9D.
A plus 90. All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here there are 4 terms: an, a, d and n. Out of 4, 3 will be given to us and we need to find out the 4th term. Yes? First, suppose my sequence is 7, 9, 11, 13 and so on. Is it an AP? Is it an
Yes,
AP?
ma'am.
Here, what is your first term?
7.
What is D?
2, ma'am.
2. What I can ask you first is find 10th term. Find 10th term. That means what do I need to find?
A10.
A10. Right. Formula is
A plus n minus 1D.
that is 90.
Yes, ma'am.
Put the values. 7 plus 9 into 2. Answer.
25.
25.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Then in the same question I can ask you which term is 207. That means the sequence is proceeding 7, 9, 11, 13 and so on. I want to find out which term, which location, 15th, 20th, 30th, 31st, 78th, which location will I get 207. So 207 is a member of the sequence, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what we do is we'll write 207. 207 is some random term which I don't know is which location. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
What we want to find out is the location, that is n. It is the 10th term, it is the 15th term, it is the 17th term, which term? So formula for an, a plus n minus 1d. Instead of a, 7. Instead of d, 2. Take 7 to the other end and subtract 200. Take 2 to the other end and divide 100. Take 1 that side and add 101. That means 207 is 101st term or A101 is 207. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understood?
One more time.
I'm sorry.
One more time. Explain.
Same example, different example.
Different.
Okay. So remember, n is the location. N tells us which number is sitting where. Like in this 207, I wanted to find out which term, that means which location is 207 sitting in, right? So we got the value of n. Remember, n is number of terms. Number of terms, that means we are counting. When we are counting, it is always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, natural numbers. N can never be decimal, can never be fraction, can never be negative. N is always a natural number. Yes? So if I say your sequence is 5, 8, 11 and so on, right? Right? What I want to find out is which term is 202. So that means I know that somewhere around the line this 202 is a member, right? What I want to find out is in which location. So what do I need to find here?
202.
202 I have given you. What do you need to find?
Difference of the
No. Okay, from this sequence, what can you already get? Can you get me the value of A?
Yes, ma'am. 5.
yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me D?
3.
3.
Okay. What will be 202? 202 is a member of the sequence. So I'll name 202 as AN. Yes, no. When we are writing sequence, what do we write? A1, A2, A3, A10. Somewhere there is AN. So 202 is somewhere. So let AN be 202.
Yes, ma'am.
What is missing? What don't we have? N. We don't have N, number of terms. We don't have the location. There are 4 things. A, D, N, A, N. So A, D and A, N I already have. What we want to find out is N. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So in A, N, put the value of A formula first. A plus N minus 1. A5. Done. Okay. Subtract 5. 197. Divide 197 by 3. 65.67. N is adding 1. 66.67. Is it allowed?
Yes.
No. N was what? Number of terms. Number of terms, I have 1 term, I have 2 term, I have 3 term, I have 60 terms. How can I have decimal? I just said that N is a natural number. What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. I will not have fraction, I will not have decimal, I can't have negative. How can I say that 66.67 the number is 202? I have the position in 66, I have a position 67, I have nothing in between. So this n can never be a fraction, can never be decimal, can never be negative. N is always a natural number. But in our example, we got n to be 66 point decimal. So that means this 202 is not allowed to be in this sequence. Did you understand my point?
Yes, ma'am.
202 is not a term of the sequence. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But instead of 202, if I would have given 203, if I would have given you 203, we'll take that to be an, solving a plus n minus 1d, subtract 3. Now divide by 3, subtract 5 earlier. Now add 1, 67.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this allowed?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So 203 will be A67. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understood?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Question. Which term of the AP 11, 17, 23 is 551? Right.
$91 more.
Okay. Yeah, what is A?
11.
Common difference?
6 more.
6 more.
551 we take as AN. So A plus N minus 1 into D. Subtract 11 to the other end, 540. Divide by 6, 90. N is 91. So 91st term is 551.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Is 184 a term of the AP? 3, 7, 11 and so on.
No, ma'am.
Again, A here is 3. Common difference 7 minus 3, 4. 184 is AN. A plus N minus 1 into D. Subtracting 3. Dividing it by 4. Decimal. So N is 46.25. Is it allowed?
No, ma'am.
Therefore, 184 is not a term of the sequence. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Find K if K plus 2, 4K minus 6 and 3K minus 2 are in AP. How do we know that the terms are in AP?
The differences will be same.
Okay. So here, since they are in AP, what I can do is the difference between these two, second and first, 4K minus 6 subtracting K plus 2 is same as third minus second, 3K minus 2 minus 4K minus 6. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Four K minus 6 minus K plus minus minus 2. 3K minus 2 minus 4K minus minus plus 6. 4K minus K, 3K minus 6 minus 2 minus 8. 3K minus 4K minus K minus 2 plus 6 plus 4. Bringing K to the left and 8 to the right. 4k equal 12. Divide by 4. K will be 12 by 4. 3. K will be 12 by 4. 3. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Question. Find the number of terms 3, 7, 11, 407.
One or two, ma'am.
Here, A will be the first term 3. B is 7 minus 3, 4. 407 will be the nth term. A plus n minus 1 into D. Subtracting 3, 404. Dividing by 4, 101. Adding 1, 102. So number of terms 102. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear till here? Anyone has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's try another sum. Suppose if I say that fifth term of an AP is 10, first term is 2. What is missing? See, in every AP, you are given A and D. Every AP. So in this case, I have given you the first term. First term, that means A is 2, right? What is missing here?
Difference.
Difference. So in order to find the difference, we have been given an additional information here. So fifth term, what is our fifth term? How do we write the fifth term?
A5, ma'am.
5.
A5, and what is the value of A5? Formula?
10.
A plus 40.
In this case, what are we supposed to do now?
Substituting.
Substitute A is equal
A,
to 2.
2 goes to the other end, it becomes 8. Divide by 4, it becomes 2. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So once we get A and D, we can find anything, right? So if they ask us what is the general term, what is the general term? General term means, general term is nth term, another name for nth term. What is the formula of the nth term?
A plus n
A
minus
plus n minus 1.
Plus n
Did I
minus
give
1.
you n? When they ask us general term, they don't want us to put n. Let it be n. Just put A and D. Put A and D. A2, D2. 2 gets cancelled. Twice n is the answer. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Any
Yes,
doubt?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Everybody done?
Yes,
Question.
ma'am.
Fourth term is 10. 15th term is 22. Fourth term meaning we want to find A and D. Fourth term will be See, right now I'm not teaching you trial and error. I'm teaching you normal basic concept. Once we know these and when we read the question, if that can be done by trial and error, we'll do that. But in some cases, it may not be possible. For that, I'm teaching you all the concepts first. Yes? So, fourth term is 10. Fourth term is what?
A plus 3D.
A plus 3D is 10. From here, A will be 10 minus 3D. 15th
Yes.
term is
A plus 21D.
A plus 14D. Let's put here A's value from the other equation. 14 and 3 is 11. Subtracting 10, we have 12. D is 12 by 11. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Let's put in A. A was 10 minus 3D. 10 minus 3, 12 by 11. 10 minus 36 by 11. You can use calculator. 110 minus 36. 74 by 11. So A is 74 by 11 and D is 12 by 11. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
So these are the basic concepts of different varieties. I am not giving you the sums which can be done directly by the trick. Okay, I'm not discussing that. This is till now only the basic general concept of arithmetic progression. Is everyone comfortable till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then.
Yes,
That will
ma'am.
be the end of today's session.